This Mama's phone. This Mama's. Ha. 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 Hi, baby. Hi. You're looking awful cute today.
Hi, Waylon.
You're looking awful cute.
Hi, Waylon. What?
Tell Daddy we was talking.
Hi.
Tell Daddy we was talking.
Waylon. Hi. Hi, Waylon.
You don't wave it. You don't tell Daddy hi. You just tell Mama and the lady on the elevator. Right, babe? Don't
Hey, Wade. Hey,
don't
Wade.
you dare holler at Daddy. You say Mama.
You had the miscarriage. I was just trying to count them. You've now had 2 miscarriages, is that correct? But did you have a miscarriage go on your own way back?
One.
One. And then you had the one in March. So that would mean 2. Anyway, one thing we could do is I could just do some blood tests on you since you've had 2, like a thyroid, prolactin, a couple of other things just to make sure it's okay. But if you want to go...
I was going to ask you, do you think that the embryos was bad, or was my body not ready, or do you just...
I think your body was ready. It's usually at the embryo level. When you get pregnant, it's usually at that. And the frozen are a little less likely to get pregnant on frozen and a little more likely to miscarry on frozen. So the fresh has a higher pregnancy rate and the miscarriage rates are lower. So we could use some blood tests just to make sure you don't have something that's causing a miscarriage. I don't think it's going to be positive, but we can just do it. And if you want to do another cycle, I think it would be reasonable to harvest more eggs. Are y'all wanting to try again?
Yeah.
When are you wanting to do it?
After Christmas, I think.
Okay. Well, we'll do the blood work today just to make sure everything's okay. Now, if you had like 3 miscarriages, I might do chromosomes on both of y'all, but those are expensive, and I don't think you should do them after 2. And then call back a couple weeks for the results. But if they're okay, then we can plan, after the first of the year. And so, whenever you're ready to do, we put you on birth control pills again. Do you have any refills on those? I can get those to you. So I'll get some birth control pills for you, and then usually you start the birth control pills 3 or 4 days after your period starts, and then call
But
Gal.
see, I've had a period this month, so it would be next month anyway.
So,
Which, I mean, we could go ahead and start doing birth control and stuff, and maybe do it like in January.
That's fine. So that way you'll have everything. So just 3 or 4 days after the birth control pills. After the period starts, start the birth control pills, and then call Gail so she can order all the stuff, and then we can plan it January. That way you'll be ready for January. But if something's abnormal, we want to fix it first with this.
Yeah.
So I'll get you the prescription for the birth control pills. And any other questions right now? You have 1 kid. If you keep trying, I think sooner or later you're going to have another. It's just...
So we want 1 more.
Don't give up. Just keep trying.
He needs another brother.
He doesn't need to be a lonely kid. But here's the birth control pill. So she's going to come in and give us some information. But 3 days after your period starts, start the pills, and then she'll tell you on there when to take the last pill you're going to do January. And she'll go over all the dates and everything. But then call back a couple weeks for these results of these.
Ready for another one? Okay. All right. Well, I've got your information packet. Hi there, little man. How are you?
Actually, we have 8 at home.
8.
Foster children.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
I
How
definitely
you
didn't birth
do it?
them.
Just this one?
Yeah.
Just you? You gonna dance? Are you gonna dance? So I think I will. Alrighty, so I got your packet here. This has got all your information and everything with it. And this is the pharmacy we'll be sending your medication order to. Now, did you all do the compassionate care, give the discount on your drugs before?
I think you did.
Okay, well this gives you you can do it online. Okay, so that gives you the information on how to do that. Okay, and then you're gonna start your birth control with your next period. And then stay on the birth control and active hormone pill only until Christmas Day. Take the last one Christmas Day. How old are they all?
He's the youngest. I have a 3-year-old.
Uh-huh.
I have a 7-year-old. No, she's 6 right now. She'll be 7 in January. I have an 8-year-old, and I have 3 10-year-olds. I actually just got one of the 10-year-olds on Wednesday.
Wow. How big of a house do you all have?
We just have a 1-story house, but we have
We have drive 2 vehicles.
we have like 4 bedroom, 2 bath house.
Uh-huh. Wow.
So like my girls stay in one room and then my boys stay in one room,
Yeah.
and he sleeps in her bed.
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think I can handle all that cooking.
We eat out a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so take the last pill on Christmas Day, and I just put in here, start the birth control on cycle day 7 with your next period. Okay, and be here December the 28th, January the 4th, and the 7th, and then the retrieval will be the 10th, the 11th, or 12th. Okay? And that's written down here, and then here on this page is when to stop the pill, December 25th. Okay, and then go online and do that before you get your medicine shipped. And you just tell them what day you want them to ship them. Just, be sure that you get them, before the end of December.
So, this is my IVF instructions. Look at those prices. One good thing, this is my second IVF, so I will get a 10% discount. So, I guess that's better than nothing. Here's my instructions, which is just start birth control on cycle day 7. I have to order medications and stuff, but that'll be in another video. Here are my appointments. December 28th. My last birth control pill will be December the 25th. I'm sure that he already said that. But my appointment's 28th, January 4th, January 7th. My egg retrieval, which is where they get my eggs out, is either going to be the 10th, 11th, or the 12th. And they will take my husband's sperm and make an embryo with them, how many ever we get. And then after that, we will have the transfer, which is where they will put my embryos inside of me, and hopefully they will be sticky and stay sticky, and I will become pregnant. So it will happen the 3rd or the 5th day after one of these days. So in January, if all goes well, I will be pregnant, and I pray that I do, and I hope I stay. And for you guys that don't know, Waylon is an IVF baby, and he was the first IVF. I had another one back in March with my frozen embryos, and I miscarried. So this will be my third, well, it's my second IVF, but my 3rd time trying to get pregnant. And another thing I thought I would tell you guys, if you're interested in knowing, I cannot get pregnant naturally. The reason being is I have cysts, and the cysts are all on my ovaries and inside of my tubes, and they rupture, and it really, really hurts. I remember my first one rupturing in 2005 or 2004, and I was at prom. Oh my gosh, I thought I was dying. But anyways, the problem is my fallopian tubes have cysts in them, and they rupture, and they're full of scar tissue. Therefore, when my egg drops, it's stuck in there. Just think of you're drinking a milkshake, or you're trying to eat let's put it this way, you're trying to suck a Blizzard up through a straw, and you got all that chocolate in that straw, and your liquid's not coming out. Think of it like that, a stopped up straw. and no liquid can come out. So that is why I can't get pregnant, is because my tubes are full of tissue. So I hope that explains, and I will be filming this along the way, whether I get pregnant or not. But this was my first appointment for my second IVF. Stay tuned, guys, to see the medications. Now that hurts for me because they are shots and injections, and they are in the belly. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.